Welcome to the Limelight Podcast, your source for medical marketing news. Get insights into the latest trends, learn about groundbreaking marketing strategies, and discover the newest tools. We'll let you know what questions you should be asking and where to find the answers. All this and more brought to you by the team at Digital Limelight Media.
One important aspect of social media strategy is video. We've talked previously in other episodes about video and its importance, and video can be useful in video-first social platforms like YouTube.
Mike, welcome back, and thanks for joining us now to talk about YouTube ads.
Yeah, thanks for having me back, guys.
So, why might a practice consider YouTube ads? What's the value of them, Mike?
As we all know, the internet's moving more and more towards video first. So what's great with YouTube and YouTube ads is as far as getting the videos onto YouTube, that's free. So it's a good way to expand your reach on one of the largest websites in the world. But then beyond that, specifically with YouTube ads, it's a very cost-effective option, a good way to get a lot of eyeballs on your practice and getting in front of the right types of people. So, for example, a search campaign, keyword cost per click can get in the $5, $10, $15, $20 range. It's expensive very, very quickly. With YouTube, we're only paying per view, and generally speaking, it's about 5 to 15 cents per view. So your advertising dollars stretch much, much further.
So what kind of results would somebody expect, like a medical practice, from running YouTube ads if they were getting started?
Yeah, so with YouTube ads, it's a little bit different of an approach than we would have with a search campaign. So obviously search, we're catching people at that moment of intent, somebody who's proactively searching for you. Whereas with YouTube, it's going to be more brand awareness and trying to get in front of the right people. I use the analogy kind of like a billboard, but as opposed to a billboard where we're putting it up on the side of the road and hoping that somebody happens to fit into our target demographic and happens to see and happens to remember your phone number, we're getting in front of people with YouTube ads where we can say, all right, we want to target women within the age groups of 18 to 34 who have expressed interest in XYZ. So we can be much more granular in how we target. And again, if somebody doesn't view the video, a lot of times people will say, well, I always click that skip ad button. In cases like that, we're not paying anything. But if somebody does watch at least the first 10 seconds of your video, that's what registers as a view. And again, if somebody does watch that video, we're in front of the right types of people, and ideally someone who will hopefully reach out to the practice.
So what should medical practices do if they want to start running video ads on YouTube to promote their practice?
The first step is obviously creating videos. This is the hard part because it takes quite a bit of work to take the video, to edit the video, to get it onto YouTube. Those are the first steps. But that's something that at DLM we always recommend because, like I said, there's no cost attached to uploading videos to YouTube. So you can create your channel. DLM's here to assist you in creating your channel, to get the right banners up there, to have the right types of descriptions, to basically help you be found on YouTube. So first step, getting videos up there. Second step is creating videos geared towards being an ad. So, a lot of times we say quick FAQ videos or commonly asked questions that doctors are getting in consultations, and just creating a quick video about that. With a YouTube ad, we kind of want to keep it to around 30 to 45 seconds. Reason being is we want to grab people's attention right at the beginning. Obviously, we don't want them to click that skip button. We want them to watch the video. But then towards the end, we obviously want to give them some sort of call to action or direction if they want to take the next step. So obviously just a regular YouTube video won't necessarily have all of those elements. But when we're creating a YouTube ad specifically, we want to make sure that we're giving people a clear direction on what we want them to do next.
Thanks for being here today, Mike, and we look forward to talking with you again.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for joining us on the Limelight Podcast. We hope you learned something new today that adds value to your practice. Remember to talk to an expert about your specific situation before making decisions based on the information provided in this podcast. Digital Limelight Media, LLC, its employees, partners, sponsors, and guests are not responsible for any action taken or not taken as a result of listening to this podcast. As always, we welcome your questions and encourage you to reach out about any of the services we offer at DLM. Have a great day.